because it's been a while since I've ridden in this saddle, and it's been a while since I've just used the halter only, and the halter isn't very strong. Good, nice, lovely. I'm going to practice a one rein stop. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, when you're on a horse, if it starts to take off, you want them to flex very well and turn like that. So, like that. And that's what we're going to practice. So we practice our flexions before we do it when they're moving. Then we practice at a walk, then we practice at a trot. And then we can practice pretty much at a canter if we really wanted to. But we really don't want to be cantering in the first place. If we're at a runway and stop, we want to be stopping like so. Nice and fluidy. I haven't practiced it like this for a long time. Great. Okay. Yep. That. Cranky. So this saddle feels very strange. Mind you, I finally fit it again. I put on a bit of weight over Christmas. Alright. She's going to give me a headache, and I'm going to make a move. So this is just behavioural again. This horse likes to get out of things. She's great if you take her out, she wants to go. But in here, it's a different story. Right. She's really displeased with me. And I'm just going, right, well, we're not going to listen to you. We're going to keep going. We'll go as long as it takes for her to listen. Yep. Yep. And however long that's going to take. Well, you've got to understand her and know your limits and know when she means business, because she'll pretend to mean business when she doesn't. But if you watch when she's cranky and I'm moving her around and I ask for anything more than just walking, she's fine to walk, doesn't want to go any faster than that. Go into a trot. Good girl. And her whole attitude and affect is terrible when she's in a trot. Hup! Ah, she's just threatened to buck me right then. She's threatened to buck. So we're going to keep moving. We're going to ride her through that silliness. She wants to go out because we went out yesterday. Now she doesn't want. There we go. Nicer ears. There we go. She says, all right, I'm listening now. Trot. The sooner that she listens and the sooner that she does what she's asked, the quicker we're finished. She says, oh, yeah, watch the ears. Now the ears change again. She wants to go near the gate. Just watch the ears. When I ask for something, if it's not her idea, she gets upset. So let's make it her idea. This is the longer we take. And here we go again. We're going to try and get out of things. She'll settle in a minute. She did this the other day to me for about half an hour. Get up. So I'm using a bit of a firmer voice today with her, just trying to let her understand that I truly mean what I'm saying. I'm not mucking about. Get up. I don't use a crop. I use my voice and my seat and my feet to try to get her to listen. She's doing a nice little walk trot. You should be grateful I didn't put the big heavy saddle on. We're going to do a few more things. We're going to practice our one rein stopped. Ah, there we go. See, that works well. Close up, much better. Thank you to my friend Bronwyn. I have to say thank you to my friend Bronwyn, who I went out with yesterday, because she come on, don't be silly. Yes, Stan. She helped me out a bit because I couldn't remember how to do a one rein stop. I've been riding my whole life, and I couldn't remember. I had a stroke a couple of years ago. Couldn't remember how to do it. And I'm thinking, why isn't it working? Why isn't she turning for me? But you got to slide down and then turn like that. And I forgot all about it. It's such a simple thing, but stroke brain doesn't believe it. Can't grasp things that are basic or anything. So it's literally, good girl. It's literally a fight if you're doing it from back here. If you're up here and you ask, clean and easy direction, she's more than happy to give you what you ask. So you can see the difference. It's automatic for her. And I couldn't remember how the hell I'd trained her previously to do that, and that's how. So it's an automatic, boom, I'll stop. So there you go. Here. Attitude, attitude. Get up, get up. Her attitude is really shitty. Get up. She's not bobbing or anything. Don't be silly with that neck of yours. Don't be silly. And you can see here, boom, has to stop straight away. And when they're pretty well trained with their lefts and rights and suppleness and their stretches, it's not hard for them to do. Get up. Yeah, I know, but it's going to be over with the quicker that you actually help me out. Lovely canter. Lovely little canter started there without me having to do anything, which is good. She's worked past her naughty, I'm not going to do it behaviour. Now let's see how she goes in this direction, if she'll trot round for me. She's a little hesitant to go past there. That's okay, we can still work with that. Good girl. Good girl. Trot forward, faster. Come on. Just a little quicker. There we go, quicker trot. There we go, come on. Hey, and she's not listening, so we're going to drive them forward. We're going to keep turning and going forward. Turn. Stop. Wanted to stop. There we go. Good for an older horse too, to move itself this way. Good girl. Good job. I know your ears are a bit funny. Come on. Ah, I know. We're not going to do anywhere near as long as yesterday. I'm just going to do 10 minutes. I'm glad I had that little canter a minute ago. It shows me that she's willing, if I'm asking. Whoa. We're going to go this way again. Remembering we don't have the bit in today, we just got the halter and lead rope. Hey, let's relax. Let's ask you nicely, come on. So I'm going to settle my bum down while we... She's not wanting to go into a canter, but she's doing a nice... There we go. Good girl. And we're going to one rein stop. Lovely. Straight out of a trot from a canter. That is impressive for an old girl. It hasn't had any work for a long time. There we go. And wool. I'm going to see if I can get her again to listen and give me something better, nicer movements. There we go. Come on, get up. Come on. I know there's something over there and you're looking at it. It's probably that horse. Get up. Up. Yeah, don't. So watching those ears of hers, when I'm asking for something more, her ears are flying in this direction. She wants to be where she wants to be. As soon as we start heading over there, she has an attitude again. She wants to be where she wants to be. And another thing we can do is, I'm going to ask her for a stop. Good. For another stop. I didn't ask you to lick me. This time she's licked me on the leg. So funny, she just licked my foot. Good girl. But yeah, she's having a lovely morning. Yes, she is. Let's see if she's averse to me going like that. I like to check all sorts of things with my horses. I lost my stirrup. So you can see she's willing to move a bit better now. Good girl. Good job. Great job. Go this way again. She is a little horse. It is a lot of work staying on a little horse. Probably go into a canter in a second. And we got a buck. Okay. Don't know if you guys just saw that, but she gave me a buck. So I'm going to keep her going. If she's bucked me, I'm going to keep her going. We're not going to do that. That behaviour's not on. Keep her moving. Get up. And I'm not going to let her buck again. She somehow got ahead. Well, I held her up, but she almost had it down enough to go into a full-on buck. Now we're going to turn. Ordinarily I'd be petrified after she's done that, but I'm at a point where if she's going to do it, I'm going to have to ride past it if I'm ever going to stay on her or get on her again. Yep. She's trying to go into a canter there, but I'm not wanting a canter. I'm wanting her to listen to me, not canter when she wants. She can't just decide what she wants and when she wants. Okay, we're going to wall. We're going to wall. Wall. Good. So, I had a little buck there. Wasn't the best. Rode through it. Got her to stay steady on the other side of it, which is good. And that's what I'm after. Her listening. So I'm going to do one more round with her listening and see how she listens. I'm going to walk. And then I'm going to ask for a trot. Walk on. And trot. Yeah, it's much better. She's giving me a trot. Get up. She's got the shits because I went past the gate. I don't care if she's got bad ears. She can have bad ears all she bloody well likes. It's not going to matter to me. I'm going to keep her going till she's in a nice place. And this is a nice place there. Ooh. We're going to end up walking. Walking. Lovely. Walk. Just going to walk. And walk. And we're just going to walk nicely and slowly in the direction I'm asking. Where I'm asking you to go. I'm going to neck rein. See how she goes. That's much better attitude now. Look at that. Ride her through that buck. And some horses are like that. They have an attitude. The smart ones, no. She could have done a lot worse to me. She has done worse to me. But she did maybe 2 bucks. 2 little humps. Or whatever you call them. Hiccup bucks things. It's still unnerving though. You don't want them doing that. That's not good behaviour. But you see now her neck is low. She's steady. She's calm. She's listening to my seat. She's listening to my legs. Listening to me. The reins. Ears are nice and forward. She's no longer pulling horrible faces at me. So we'll see if we can go a little bit faster. Good girl. Her ears are soft now while she's listening. Good girl. Good girl. They're not pinned in anger. They're just soft. And there we go. See that? Got a soft ear while we're trotting. And that's what I was after. A soft ear during the trot. Trot. Good girl. And she's probably... Oh, she's acting like... Oh, she wants a drink. She's thirsty. Good job. Right, let's not play games. You can have a drink in a minute. You're playing games. Let's just get that nice behaviour happening. Lovely. And I'm enjoying the decency she's giving me. So that'll do us for the day. She's not listening now, so let's get her to come over and stop here. Will you walk? Good girl. Good job.